cricket, to do it in front of the umpire if you're going to clean it. So if you're going to really operate at your premium, you need that 10-over spell, I think, or that match to get some mileage under the legs. Gone this time. This time Tendulkar will not be called back. Hussey takes the catch, and they are stunned for sure, the Indian fans.
Well, Ricky Ponting, he'll be saying justice has been served, as the little man, the master, has to go back. You see, doesn't get in line with the ball. It's just going away from the right-hander. Easy catch for Hussey. And the prize wicket of Sachin Tendulkar is gone this time. Brett Lee successful. Tendulkar goes for 4. India 7 for 1. Well, we discussed this the other night. It's always been a little bit kinky. Pace when he's really striving for that extra yard. Bowling is knocked him over. That is another good quick delivery. Around 146 Ks. And Virender Sehwag is going to go.
Did that come back? Just a little bit. We saw Sachin Tendulkar removed with one that went away. This was a contrast, an opposite, and on the best possible length. And Sehwag's misery continues. He's gone for 10, 20 for 2.
Ponting. Oh, he's hit that in the air. This is going to be out. It's going to be caught. Yeah, straight down his throat. He's hit that like a rocket outside off stump. That really did go like a rocket and as flat as a tack. Martin always was going to catch that. Always going to catch it.
Well, I was wondering about that bouncer. Get it up around his heart. And this one's cramped Dhoni. It's a good delivery from Lee. It's quick and it's aimed coming back towards from outside off stump. And he used all of the boundary there. And he's caught on the fence. Dhoni's got to go for 23. And India find themselves 158 for 6.
It'll be Brett Lee into the attack.
Well, this is going to test out Api Singh. I bet you he's wishing he didn't take the single off that last ball.
Taken! Strikes with his first delivery, Brett Lee. Exactly the reason why Ricky Ponting, the Australian captain, brought Lee into the attack. And he gives his captain every reason to celebrate.
Well, Hussey's the man. Watch this. He goes at the ball hard. He's back a long way. Picked him out beautifully. The tail ender. Now, this is not good cricket to me. It's good cricket from the Australians, but pretty dumb from some of the tail of the Indians here. They're playing right into the Australians' hands. Singh goes for 4. 193 for 9. It's got to be the big in-swing or the reverse swing Yorker here. Finish this off.
And Australia have done it. Andrew Simons taking a very, very well anticipated catch to his right. And India haven't been successful. And Brett Lee picks up a 5 for 1 internationals for the 6th time.
Well, it's good steady cricket from the Australians. They're celebrating, and that tells me they just can't believe they got out of this one. This is how the wicket fell. Backs away, slashes it, and that is a very sweet hit, but in the air, and that's a really good catch there from Andrew Simons. Brett Lee ends up with 5 wickets. And victory by 18 to the Australians.
He's out. I think he's out. I think he's still on his wicket. And wait for the replay, you'll find this is hit wickets. Bowled Lee for 10. And it's 2 for 26, you'll find. Going back, trying to force the ball on the onside for the single. Here he goes. He pushes back and he's gone. Hit wicket. It's 2 for 26.
quite rightly, the crowd hate it. They hate it. Not the decision, but the fact that he has to go. 10 from 17 balls. It's only just nestled up against it. Just enough power with the heel cup of his shoe. And 1 for 26 has to become 2 for 26. I thought at the time how comfortable he looked on the back foot. He was so deep inside his crease. His right wheel hit the pegs.
What he's saying is, I was pushing off for the run, I completed the shot, but the rule's been changed. Once you break the stumps, no matter how you do it, that's out. So the end of the great Tendulkar, the little master goes. It's 2 for 26. Swing and a miss, got in! Yes, he has! Little edge. Big wicket, Bentley into the 21st over. It's 4 for 93.
The last ball of Brett Lee's 7th over, you got the feeling that might have been his last delivery in this spell. He's picked up Rohit Sharma, who's played beautifully for 29. And for the first time, he didn't move his feet, just threw the bat at it. And all he did was get a nice fine edge straight through to Gilchrist. That is a huge wicket on the back of Gambier's. Brett Lee has delivered it. 4 for 93.
Oh, he got the nick. Bowled him! Beautiful Yorker. Spot on. Away he goes. That's superb fast bowling.
Well, he really has put in these last couple of overs. He's bowled some good bounces, and then he follows it up with one like this. Not only was it a good Yorker, but it might have just swung back a little bit, making it more difficult to play. Really putting in a very big effort here, Brett Lee. Just clips the pad on the way through. Brett Lee picks up the 5th wicket for Australia, and it's 5 for 94.
Straight to Ponting. And Brett Lee now has 4 wickets.
Dhoni doing a good job, but I'm not sure that was really smart, because I think he'd have been better off to just try and get as many runs as he could off this over without losing a wicket. Because I think if he kept wickets intact, that would have helped him with the Duckworth-Lewis. It's all too late now because he's holed out to Ponting. And India are now 8 for 189.
So Sreesanth is the second last man in for India. Good piece of bowling that from Brett Lee. I think he held that across the seam. Not to bowl it quite as quick as some of the other deliveries he's bowled today. 8 for 189, 5 balls left. This is going to be a real tough one for the umpires to work out the Duckworth-Lewis total at the end of this innings. Because just bear in mind that India, when they came out to bat, expected to face 50 overs. Got that down the ground, probably just a single. When the game got reduced after 36 overs to a 45 over game, they'll get a benefit for that, because they headed out for a 50 over game. I think they're going to have to add some runs to this total at the end of the innings, but I don't really know what happens if they get bowled out. Australia might need 2 more wickets.
And the other thing thrown in there, if they were pacing themselves for a 50 over innings and it becomes 45, they lost 6 wickets in that pacing period, so I think that'll drag them back down. I think the total that they're at the moment, 190, and what they post will be similar to what Australia have to chase, because they wasted resources early, losing those 6 wickets.
That's off the toe. It's Michael Clark, and he's got it. Brett Lee's got 5. What a spell of bowling from Lee. He is in terrific form this summer.
5 for Brett Lee. He really has been the star of the Australian attack. Doesn't matter what type of game he plays in, he just gets wickets. Abashan just swinging for the fences there. Got it right off the toe.